And welcome to the Lindy Sports Postgame Report. I am the coach, Dick Cox, reporting you tonight from the Dean Smith Center, more commonly known as the Dean Dome, on the campus of the University of North Carolina here in Chapel Hill. The Clemson Tigers tried to make history tonight by being the first team ever at Clemson to come into Chapel Hill and win a basketball game, but they were not able to do that. The streak now has gone to 0-59 for the Tar Heels as Clemson comes up on the short end of a 87-79 win. But it was a very interesting game. Cold, wintry weather outside, a winter storm forecast. And a matter of fact, during the game, North Carolina flashed on the board that classes had been canceled tomorrow, so students will have the day off due to a winter storm that was coming in. And Clemson kind of looked like they had been thinking of playing in the snow coming out here, got off to an awful start tonight, missed 10 free throws, left 10 free throws and 10 points on the off the board at the free throw line on missed free throws, and also shot a dismal shooting percentage in the first half of 32% on 8 out of 25 from the floor. Clemson trailed by 18 points at the half, and a lot of people were already chalking up win number 59 for the Tar Heels, going 59-0 at home, but they forgot to tell Clemson that at halftime. In the second half, the Tigers came out and missed their first shot, but made their next 15 shots from the floor. And call 911, they were on fire and were lighting up. Everything went in the basket. So what had grown to over a 20-point lead at one point, or actually at 3 points, were cut to 2 points by the Clemson Tigers. Every time Clemson got within 2, the Tar Heels were able to answer with a basket of their own. Clemson was never able to have the ball with a chance to tie or take the lead. North Carolina weathered the storm along those lines there, though. And then their end was the seniors at North Carolina, Joel Berry and company, could breathe a sigh of relief not to be the first team ever in North Carolina history to lose to Clemson at home. So the streak now is at 0-59 for the Clemson Tigers. Next up for the Tigers, they will be taking on Notre Dame at home on Saturday, though. But, again, some things can be taken from the night's ball game. Clemson was able, again, after the bad start, not shooting the ball well, turnovers in the first half and missed free throws, to really put it together and finish strong. North Carolina got their three-point game going tonight as the Tar Heels finished 15 out of 31 from the three-point line. And the big man for the Tar Heels tonight was transfer Cameron Johnson, who hit 6 three-point shots to pace the Tar Heels scoring tonight with 21 points. Only one player has ever hit 6 shots here in the Dean Dome, and that was Cameron Johnson, and he's done it twice, once as a member of the Pitt Panthers and now from the North Carolina Tar Heels. So Roy Williams said we couldn't cover him at Pitt. Now he's making them for us, though. Other scores tonight for the North Carolina Tar Heels, again, 21 by Johnson, 17 by Joel Berry, who did a good job in the second half of calming his team and keeping his team focused when Clemson made their big run. He finished with 17, 15 for Kenny Williams on perimeter shooting, also scoring in double figures Theo Pinson with 12, and Luke May, who took an elbow into the nose and left the game in a pool of blood in the first half, got stitched up and came back and finished with 11 points. For the Clemson Tigers tonight, Clemson was led in scoring by Marquise Reed with 21 points, Sheldon Mitchell with 18 points, 11 points for Gabe DeBow, 16 points for Elijah Thomas. So the Tigers were able to fight back and give it a chance to pull this thing out. But North Carolina was able to weather the storm on the court and weather the storm outside. Again, snowy weather is on the way, but the Tar Heels can go home and, again, relax a little bit in knowing that Clemson's streak goes on for at least another year as the Tar Heels run the streak to 59-0 here in Chapel Hill against the Clemson Tigers. Reporting for the Lindy Sports Report, I am the coach, Dick Cox.